we decided on Arroz Blanco.
Arroz Blanco comedy, baby.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the podcast that used to have no name, but now it is called...
Arroz Blanco comedy.
Okay, we're gonna have to try that again. This is the Arroz
time,
Blanco.
same time.
Oh, wait, one more time?
No,
Three.
same time, yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Arroz Blanco comedy. And today's guest is going to be a superstar in the near future. She is a stand-up comedian. She's a skit writer. She is a former Miami Heat dancer. This is Miss Madeline Morrill. Let's go. How are you, Madeline?
Good, chilling.
All right. Tell us about yourself. Tell us how you got started in this world.
In the world, my mom and dad met each other.
Oh God.
Oh, I love it.
Let's fast forward a little bit.
What month did they conceive?
I don't know. I was born in December. How do you count 9 back?
March? No,
March,
it'd be like
May?
February.
So around my
February?
birthday.
Oh, they were having fun on your birthday.
Okay.
And then they made me.
All right. How did you start in this comedy world?
I think just in general, like with friends, like cracking jokes and
Mm-hmm.
being funny with them, and everyone pushing me to like take it further. And like everyone becomes so famous on Instagram, so you like try to like do videos and stuff.
Yeah.
And then like one thing led to the next. I had a friend who was like, you need to like do a show. Like that's it. Like set the like date, make it happen. And then I did my first show, and then it just kicked off from there.
Was it at Panther Cafe?
No, it was at in Miami Lakes, the
Garrison.
Garrison.
Yeah. We've tried to go to the Garrison a couple
I don't
times.
even know the Garrison. What is that?
It's like a corner like bar. So like they serve food and drinks. They have like pool tables and stuff, but they'll set up the floor for like comics to show up, and it's like open mic night.
Oh, inside the actual place. Right?
Inside the actual
Okay.
place, yeah. And I auditioned for like Only in Day like probably like a month before that. So like it was like the kickstart of like being on stage and like having a full like lineup of jokes ready.
You got that, right? Weren't you with Only a Day for a while?
I didn't. I actually ended up doing a video with Mario Ramil.
Oh shit.
And I did after that something with Mr. Red. And then it was like just back-to-back shows and like trying to like post more. And then now it's Cuban Dude, so that's fun.
We had messaged Mario Ramil to be on the podcast back when we were like a smaller operation.
Oh my god.
Shout out Mario Ramil, he's the
Actually,
man.
Shout out to
before
Mario
we
Ramil.
even recorded an episode, you reached out.
I reached out, it was very
You're
bold.
gonna be the first one.
And he literally emailed me back and he was like, yeah, what's up, man? I would love to be on. Can you send me your website, a couple clips, and like 3 episodes? And I was like, all right, this guy's never gonna be on our
We
podcast.
had nothing.
Yeah. I was like, we have a studio, a couple mics.
Damn, he's super funny.
He's super nice. I see him at the gym all the time. He's a great guy.
Yeah.
So-
Very down to earth.
So you would have been following the shoes of Marcelo Hernandez in
Oh really?
Only
Yeah,
a Date, right?
'cause
Was he
he's
not?
on Only
Oh,
a Date. Who
wow.
else?
Yeah.
Damn.
Look at that.
SNL is like
Yeah.
oh like that's like something I keep like very like in the back because I grew up watching that my whole life. Or like
Oh,
Mad
yeah,
TV.
sure.
I'm like a big Mad TV kid. Like
Two huge different.
two huge
very different things.
very different things, but
Yeah.
like so like in everyone's face, like no filter, like just go with it and like
Yeah.
laugh. Like
Mad TV was like that, like Next, right? Or was that?
Mad
What do you
TV
mean,
was
is that
like
next?
Stewie, pew pew. The guy with like the fucking
I feel
shooting.
so out of the
Going
loop.
on?
I
You're
feel
so young.
I didn't know that skit.
You don't know Mad TV?
No, I know Mad TV.
Mad, you're so
Was that the one with the
crazy.
guy with the big
No.
watch?
No, that's Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav. Is that?
Flav, yeah.
Oh, because you're thinking about like the actual like VH1 and Mad TV.
Yes.
Mad TV was like an like a sitcom thing too, kind of
Okay.
like how Saturday Night Live runs,
Mhm.
and I believe Saturday Night Live started after Mad TV.
No way.
other
It's
way
at
around.
before.
Because
No
Saturday Night Live
way.
was like 75, and then Mad
Yeah.
TV started in like 90s.
Oh wow, so I
Yeah.
haven't flipped.
Yeah.
But
So
like
if you
same
had-
kind of like style. I even think they use the same comedians in
For
both.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
And like actors, because these people weren't even just comedians; they were like actors and stuff.
yeah.
Yep.
I've seen clips for sure. But if you had to choose one, Mad TV or SNL, what are we going with?
Shit. Old SNL or new SNL?
Damn.
I
That's a
have
good
to.
question.
'Cause
Which
it's-
one do you
it's
like?
It's gotta be
different.
new because there's no way you could go back and like hop into the old one.
Make
you
it
know?
change. Well, like
Make
Mad
that
TV,
time
like
machine.
Mad TV didn't
Oh,
last
it
that long
actually doesn't
too.
exist anymore.
It doesn't exist. Mad
Yeah.
TV was like, I don't know, they're more like rated R to me. I think Mad
Yeah.
TV.
Damn. Yeah, because you
Yeah.
can let your
Crazy.
filter. 'Cause
Yeah,
your,
yeah,
your
you're like-
style of stand-up is very like open, very like not PG. So I think
Can
that's
we curse
more...
here?
Yeah, curse. Go
It's
ahead
like
and say it.
it's like fuck everything. Like
Yeah.
who gives a fuck?
All right, we're gonna cut that out.
Okay.
No, yeah, for sure. You. That's more you. I feel like
Yeah.
SNL kind of wants to. I mean, it's one of my goals to be on SNL. But
SNL
I feel
straight.
like nowadays everything is so like PC. You know.
Yeah, very like scripted.
Yeah, like
keep it
Marcelo
to
was
the-
perfect for that.
Marcelo was really good for that.
You know.
That was
So-
a pretty good show. Fuck. I
Yeah.
didn't know it was before.
So then, how did you go from there to stand up and then Cuban dudes? I know I met Cuban dudes through you. I don't know if you've met them yet.
No, but you were on Cuban Dudes.
I
Yeah.
was. Shouts out Cuban dudes. Those guys are those are the
dudes.
bros right there. And his wife. I forgot his wife's name, but those are the bros. And
Shout out Cuban Dude wife.
you don't remember, and you're the on-field
Cut all of that. You
correspondent.
can't use any of that.
The shot,
Oh my
the shot
God.
caller is the worst of
You
your
have to
worries
cut
right
all
now.
of that. I don't know any of that. Wait,
Okay,
stop.
we're gonna
'Cause
plug
I
him in.
forgot.
We're
I
gonna
have her
plug
on the
him in.
thing, and I literally forgot her name. Right when you said that, I looked at you. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna forget the
And she
name.
was the sweetest one too.
She's super
She
sweet.
might
They
be
have 3
Rosie.
daughters.
It might be Rosie.
No, it's not.
It's not Rosie.
I can't believe you put me on the
Is it
spot.
Madeline or are you Madeline? I don't really know right now.
Uh,
So how'd you get to
Let's
Cuban
go.
dudes? Let's jump in there.
So one day I got a message on Instagram, and it was from Andy, and it was when Abel was on the show too,
Okay.
and they wanted to do like basically like their whole idea was to like interview comedians and like kind of get like the gist of Miami because they used to run a Cuban dudes food truck out in Gainesville because they left Miami. And then they decided that they wanted to start doing a podcast with it. So like, can we have you on your show, whatever? And like, I guess the connection we built while we were talking so much shit on the like live stream.
Yeah.
He was like, hey, you know, like if you're ever interested of like being out there for us in the Miami scene, like that would be so cool. And like, we would love to have you. And then one thing grew from the next, and Abel's no longer on the show. So I became like his main correspondent. So like now, like just last week, I did their improv set for them where it was
Okay.
like interviewing people who go to the show, people who are actually performing at the show, the comedians, you know, Dom who ran the show, which was so great.
shouts out
Have
Dom.
Nots. Have Nots
Have
Comedy.
Nots. What was that your first on-field correspondent?
Yeah,
Or
it
did you do that
was.
with Only a Date at all?
No, I didn't get to do it with Only a Date.
So that was
sadly.
your first time being.
That was my first
I
time
saw
with
your
the
highlights.
mic, with
Yeah.
everything, super fun.
Yeah.
We have another one coming up. We're interviewing Brittany Brave tomorrow, which is gonna be super
Damn.
cool.
Shout out
Yeah,
Brittany Brave.
shout
That's
out
a
to
big-
Brittany Brave.
Dude, that's a big
Inspo.
shout out right there.
That is a
She's-
huge shout out. Like
she's
she's
big.
so big.
When you go to any comedy club down here, everybody's like, yeah, this is what Brittany Brave did, or this is
Yeah,
what Marcelo
facts.
did, or this is what Mario Romeo did. Like, those are the names.
3 huge names, like, and all
Yeah.
from Miami.
Yeah, all from Miami.
People take them for granted.
Isn't it crazy? We live in like this hub, like now it's like a tech hub, comedy's growing, and like there's so little names that like, I don't want to say like made it out, there's so many,
But
but
they're
like,
so like
you don't think of it as New York or LA or all these other places, you know?
It's a growing scene.
Yeah.
I think Miami's gonna take it.
Yeah, you see
It
yourself
has
growing
to.
here?
I think so. Yeah. I love Miami. I
Yeah.
don't think I would ever leave.
Yeah.
Like there's something about Miami. It's
I mean,
just
your
like,
shirt says it all.
Oladas for life.
Yeah.
Miami Rights Co. Gotta love her. Gotta
Yeah,
love her.
yeah. Who made that again?
Miami Rights Co.
We have so many plugs.
We have so
Way-
many
way
plugs.
too many
Shout out
plugs.
Miami Ratsko.
We're not,
The whole thing is like half sponsored,
I
not
know.
sponsored.
and we're not getting paid for any
It's
of
like
them.
Instagram, the limit of tags has reached. We're
Yeah,
like
yeah.
adding.
We're just gonna not get or get reported or whatever.
I'm like, start tagging the shirts. Who you wearing?
Well,
St.
usually
Augustine Distillery. I think I passed that when I went to St. Augustine.
okay.
Is
You
it
get
like
that?
a brick building?
Yeah, I'm very petrified how much of a tangent we're about to get off on.
Sorry.
But yes, I got this in St. Augustine. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was a great time. It's a town that you go to for 2.5 days and then you want to blow your brains out.
No
Oh.
way. I went for a whole week for my 30th. I had a blast.
Really?
Yeah, it was like the
I feel
best
horrible
trip
now.
I ever did. Yeah, I love St. Augustine.
Damn.
But I'm also like an old person, like
Oh.
in heart. So like to me, like all the like very like vintage looking homes
Yeah.
and stuff, like to
It's
me it
good
was so
sightseeing,
nice.
right?
It was a what? Yeah,
Good
it was
sightseeing?
sightseeing was
Yeah.
amazing, dude.
Mhm.
And like in December, it's so cold. Like it's just a vibe. I don't know, like
Okay.
a coffee walk for like miles, and
Yeah.
it's so like so many friendly people. It's not like like here people are kind of like
How long can you last there?
I can do a month there.
You can do a month in St. Augustine?
Yeah, dude, they have fire food, like
Really?
great views, fun people. I
It
love
sounds
St.
nice.
Augustine.
I don't know why you gave it such a negative spin.
Dude, I don't know, man. There's no comedy clubs. There might be one.
Okay,
comedy
yeah,
club.
like that's probably like
That's kind
there's
of
no
where I
like
gauge
nightlife.
things. I almost moved to Europe, you know,
Whoa.
and that was one of my biggest things. Was like, is there any comedy I could do
Wait, when
in
was
English?
This? When was this?
Hey, pal. Yeah, there's a side of me you don't know about, buddy. All right.
We're just
You
making
can't
up
just
past
waltz in
stories.
here late like you run this show and think you know everything. All right. I almost moved to Europe. Yeah.
That's
country?
crazy.
Don't worry about it.
It just sounds like you're making this up.
It's
I'm
like,
not.
we. I was gonna go.
Yeah, it was France. It was France. I almost moved to France. All right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think I could live in Europe.
No?
I don't know about that.
Why?
It's not like your culture. At least here, like if you stay in Florida, no matter what, you're gonna find some Latin. You're gonna find there's not a lot of nightlife up there, but
Yeah.
it's still Florida.
It's a melting pot.
Yeah, man. I think that's probably why I liked it.
Yeah.
Because no matter what, like you're far away from home, but like it's still kind of home. Because your people are still there.
Yeah. That's how I felt when I went to FSU. Yeah. Trust me, I know. Tallahassee, it's the furthest place you can go and still be in Florida.
That's true.
Like your parents can't just sneak up on you and surprise you.
Is that why you went that far?
No, I mean I liked FSU. It was awesome. When I went there, it was awesome.
Was it more for the party phase or because of what you were gonna study?
More for the party phase. I like how this is becoming an interview with me now.
Yeah.
I love it.
What school did you go to?
I went to FSU.
Go Noles,
also.
baby.
Oh wow.
This is my Noel brother. You know how we rekindled? So we didn't really know each other in McCarthy in our high school, but we both went to FSU and we were playing football one day.
Oh,
And
yeah.
remember this?
I do remember this.
And PJ like bludgeoned my eye.
It's the other way around. I had to get stitches because
No,
of you,
no.
bro.
You see how he lies? You see
That would
how
be
he,
in the eye.
you see how he
man.
gaslights?
I
Bro.
don't know. He said he hit someone in kickball last time, so
That I
I'm starting to
believe.
believe this story.
So he
Oh my
destroyed my eye. This is a fake eyeball. I had to get eye surgery, and then we just kind of rekindled there. So shouts out BJ.
Sure, man.
Longest
you wanna tell it.
relationship.
Yeah, hell yeah. No, we do a lot together. But I loved FSU. I know these guys don't love FSU, but it was a great time.
UM.
Oh yeah,
UM.
Yeah,
yeah.
there we
Andre
go.
loves FSU. This
We're
guy's
not
a
UF
one
lovers
guy.
in this room?
No,
UF?
God, that's the worst thing. I'd rather live in St. Augustine. I mean, the Cuban dudes. I want to go back to the Cuban dudes. Shout out to them.
Gainesville.
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 I don't know how they haven't left, but if I had to choose a fandom, I don't even want to say this on camera. I'm not gonna even say it. But
He's gonna say UM.
you're like Miss Miami, so you know all of these rivalries. You know?
I just love poking the bear.
Yeah. And you were a Heat dancer too.
Yeah, that was fun.
How was that?
I did a year of it. It took me 4 tries to get on the team.
Really?
Yeah.
Were
Fun
you a
fact,
dancer your whole
it's
life?
not easy. I was a dancer for a partial of my life. I did 4 years in high school of dance.
Okay.
I went to Barbara Goldman. Shout out to Goldman.
Shout out.
Gators.
Last
which
plug
is why
of
I
the
was
day,
like
guys.
UF
Last
all day.
plug.
I thought I was gonna go to UF. But no, dance was like a huge part of like my growth in my life. Like
Okay.
it was like a very military team. So like there was like no playing around.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of planking, a lot of running. Yeah,
Really?
like punishment was real. Like I feel like it's not the same these days.
Mm-hmm.
But from that transition of that to the Miami Heat is a great organization. The people are very family oriented, which is so nice because I
Yeah.
kept so many connections and friends from that. Friends that like to my heart today, like which is crazy. And then like from that, it was like, okay, transitioning into like my photography business to then now it's like comedy world, but like it all stays in like that same scope,
Yeah.
which is so cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's all like personal growth and content building and stuff like that.
Exactly.
And you mentioned that you feel older these days.
I do.
Did you ever get to meet the golden? What are they called?
The golden oldies.
The golden
yes.
oldies.
They're like honestly my goals.
Yeah.
I really do appreciate them because like they're as much as people want to say like they're like the viejas and viejos. I'm like these people bust it down. Like they're really
Yeah.
breaking it on that ground. Like they're hitting every freaking move. They practice just like we do.
Mhm. They're breaking
amazing.
hips every single
They're
time.
breaking hips. It's
you
so
guys are
going.
young and in shape and all good looking. These golden
I
oldies
felt,
are out of
I
their
felt
prime.
like a golden oldie as soon as I left the Miami Heat. Like all my knees were hurting, my
Yeah.
hips started hurting. Like it's
Nah.
crazy. Age is a bitch.
You're young. Wait till you're our age.
That's what they say.
Yeah, wait till you're our age. I like to say that to anyone, doesn't matter their age.
I
but-
know. I love saying it to the younger girls now. When I go back to like my dance team, I'm like, when I was your age, oh
Yeah.
man, I used to like do all these things. I'm like, wait till you turn 30, and the girl's like, oh no. I'm like,
That'll never happen.
I said that too.
Yeah.
What happened to me?
that won't happen to me.
Yeah.
I remember when I was like in high school, like early college, I had a friend that I would play basketball with, and he was like, "Bro, can you imagine we're gonna be 27 one day?" He's like, "Oh," and now I'm
Yuck.
27.
Isn't that crazy?
I feel fine.
Yeah,
That
wait till it starts to go up, right?
Yeah.
25
I don't
hit
like
hard.
it.
25 was literally,
Yeah,
that's
25
exactly
was
what I
rough.
said.
25 was a
25
bagging
was
price.
like, what is life?
Yeah, and now I'm like, I've accepted it. I'm just closer to, falling off the cliff.
You start to like realize why parents are like always so miserable and shit.
Yeah.
You're like, why are adults like such miserable people? And you're like, oh yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Insurance, oh, okay.
literally.
Health insurance, oh, okay.
No, and then us just bloodsuckers for all these years, especially Latins, because
crazy.
we like were grown to like stick around longer than
Oh, I'm
Americans.
sticking around.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
not leaving my parents.
Why would you?
No, I wouldn't.
Honestly, my
I would never.
Yeah.
I'm like their caretaker at this point. Like they're getting to that age now where it's like they need that person around. So I'm like,
Yeah.
this is a good thing for all of us. It's a beneficial thing for all three.
Yeah.
But it's hard, dude, and especially in Florida, man. The
Mhm.
housing, I can't.
No.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. And with Latin parents, like what I was gonna say is my dad's super American, and he was kicked out of his house at 18.
Oh my
And had to
God.
like figure it out. And I'm 10 years basically older than he was when he was kicked out. And I just can't imagine that, like, you know,
Yeah.
You're like, did you make dinner?
yeah, right. It's a whole different world. Like,
Did your mom baby you a lot?
No, I mean, I was very like self-sufficient. You know what I mean? But also, it's like Cuban parents. They just like to. My abuela was asking if I was hungry every 10 minutes. I was in her house
Such a thing.
every 10, and she had the Special K cereal like that no one wanted. The Special
The
K brand?
almond and like strawberry version ones.
Yeah.
It's not a bad cereal, but it's not the great.
Yeah.
Like, it tastes like cardboard almost.
Yeah.
Very rough.
But you got a lot going on.
I
You
do.
you did the heat dancing. You're doing the Cuban dudes. What goals do you have for like if you have to pick like a long-term thing that you're doing? Are you gonna try to do it all? Or are you trying to like narrow it down to one or two?
I love that question only because
Thank you. It was a great question.
I'm the type of person in my like personal life where I'm at right now. I think that because I'm enjoying it so much,
Mhm.
I never like to look so far ahead.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like so many people try to like tie themselves to one thing, and I don't want to like I guess identify as one thing in the sense. And I'm really like enjoying the fact that I can like pick and choose the certain things that I really do enjoy doing. Like tonight's comedy, tomorrow I have a gig for photo shoot, the next day I'm working my 9 to 5. Like I love that I have that ability to be like, it's almost like that well-roundedness of like everything. Like, so you never get bored type
Most
of thing.
definitely.
Yeah. Well, the 9
It's
to 5 is
fun.
every day.
The 9 to 5 is every
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Only Monday through Friday.
For now.
For now.
When you make it big, you're gonna be like one of
Maybe,
these.
yeah,
you
right?
know?
Like that like opportunity maybe like presents itself.
I think that's the most exciting part about what we all do is when we get, and you guys too, obviously, when we get to that point of like Mario Romeo. I think I talked to him about it once, like or it was Luis Diaz, when the 9 to 5 is no longer a thing.
Which
you know,
is
you're
crazy.
all in on this thing now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I think that is like the coolest, like, all right, no going back. You know what I mean?
Which is I think is the hardest thing to like think
Yeah.
about because it's such a like I'm like very like into like stability type of thing, and like my 9 to 5 is like, you know, it pays for everything.
Yeah.
So when you
Yeah.
start to like think about what would happen if I didn't have my 9 to 5, it's like, well, like is that like realistic enough?
Yeah, no, and it comes to a point, and I like to think that like I forgot who it was that said it, but like the universe or like the devil likes to throw things in your life right when you're about to like make it to throw you off. So like you might get a promotion at work right when you're about to quit work and like pursue comedy full time.
Facts.
So like it's the universe telling you, like challenging you, like, are you serious about it? You know?
Almost
So,
like pushing you to like make the move.
yeah. But we're gonna take a break here, and we are gonna get into our game, right? For trivia.
Yeah, let's
All
do
right,
it.
sounds good. Austin Powers Faja. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back on the Arroz Blanco podcast. We are about to play a little game with our guest, Madeline Murill. We were just chatting about P. Diddy before, but we decided to quit that conversation and get into a trivia-based game with Madeline. And this is how it's going to go. So, myself and Minnie are going to hold this little device right here.
Oh my god.
And we're going to ask Madeline questions. And every time she gets one wrong, she's either going to get or...
That's good. Yeah.
Did you feel it?
Yeah. What was that?
Or the last one. No,
Wait,
the last
how
one's like
high
a
was that one?
one.
That was
No,
one.
that was one still?
That was one.
And
I
you
go higher.
twitched.
It's got. Wait,
We'll start her easy. We'll start her
Mark.
easy.
Okay.
Okay, so let's give it to Madeline. And
Oh my
Minnie and I
God.
will observe and click when needed.
I did not approve of any of this. Mom and Dad, please stop watching.
Dr. Evil. I didn't go to 8 years of evil medical school to be called Mr. Evil.
Is this considered like BDSM? Because this feels like BDSM. This
Now we're talking about P. Diddy
to
again.
all future men
Yeah.
out there, any Diddy lovers, just stop.
Alright, so just so you could get a
Oh,
feel.
God.
This is just a sound.
I'm scared. Okay.
Sounds scary though, right?
This is just the...
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's just one. That's just one.
Oh,
We're
man.
good.
Start out
We're going to give you about, what, 5 to 7 questions?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Alright, so go ahead, PJ.
Taking the F count.
Okay, we'll do a music question since you're a dancer.
Remember multiple choice.
No, not multiple
Yes,
choice.
we always have
It's,
this.
it's, it's the biggest softball.
Okay.
Can
alright.
I call in?
No. Okay, so
No.
here's the question. Hips Don't Lie is a song by Shakira featuring what artist?
It's a good one.
I was gonna say Sean Paul, but it's not Sean Paul.
That's a good guess.
It's Akon.
Is that your final guess?
I know I'm wrong.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
You know who it is, Matt?
Wycliffe Jean, right?
Wycliffe
Who?
John.
Wycliffe John. yeah.
Wyclef? Oh my god.
Yeah. Shouts out.
Shout out to my boy.
I was scared for that one.
All right, we're gonna bump it up to 3 now. Oh.
From 1 to 3?
Yeah.
Don't mess up. I'm putting it on 5.
Okay.
Should I have put it on a different part of my neck and not like literally where my vocal cord is?
Is it on like this part?
Yeah, dude.
That's rough. Yeah, I'd put it to
Put
the
it on the side,
side.
put it on the side.
Yeah.
Where the artery is?
Do you have a multiple choice?
I don't have multiple
Jesus.
choice.
PJ. All right.
It's all
That's
free
good.
response.
Okay,
Okay,
ready?
go ahead. Ask her the next one. I'll get a multiple choice one.
Okay. What country invented the hot dog?
I want to say it's Germany, but something's telling me it's not. But I do know it's Germany because Hamburg is not Germany. It was actually made here. So Germany.
Germany's correct.
Oh my
All
god.
right. Let's go.
Yay me.
PJ and I have 0 punishment.
Yeah, not for that one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, I'm saying
I
we
actually
don't-
looked that up the other day. That's crazy.
Why?
Oh, I was talking to somebody about, I think it's in Ohio or like some like hick town. I said hick town, oops. But some hick town made the hamburger and it was like actually out of like toast bread. It was disgusting. But like
Okay.
they're like the creators of hamburger, but people get like misconstrued because
It's from Hamburg.
Germany has Hamburg, whatever, and like people think it's from there, but it's not.
Okay.
Hot dogs were. It's just at Costco. $2.99.
Oh, that'd have been a good one. Yeah,
You got another one for her?
yeah I got a lot of them.
Go ahead. Go
He's
ahead.
just like ripping them
I
off.
want to give her multiple choices
All
to be
right.
fair, but go ahead.
You like science?
I guess.
Damn,
All
what a
What's an atom?
what a cat
Fuck.
Yeah.
You like science?
You like science?
Do you like science?
I know who does like science.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, bud.
All right. What element on the periodic table has the symbol SN?
I failed science. I just want to put that out there.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh. SN. So I know it's like part of the word too. So does it have a number?
No. Oh, I don't know the number of it, but yeah, usually they have a chemical number. Is that what they call them?
Yeah. Damn. I don't know it.
Give her
You
give
should
her
take
3
a
options.
guess.
Give her 3 options, dude.
You want me to give you options? Sulfur, sodium, tin, gold.
Sulfur?
Sorry. Was that one bad? Well,
Yeah. The answer was tin.
For real? For SN?
Yeah. For SN, I know,
That's
right?
so weird. I knew
Doesn't
that was
make
gonna be
any
a
sense.
trick. That was dumb. Damn.
That's how they get
I
you.
should have known that. ST. I should have known. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough one.
It is a tough one. I don't think I passed anything in science.
No?
None of it.
You should have said you didn't like science.
I just wanted to be a part of the game.
Okay.
aw. Okay, give her one more without multiple
just wanted
choice.
to be
and
a part
I'll
of
have
it.
a multiple choice one.
All right, this should be an easy one.
Don't say that, and then it's super difficult for me. Go for it.
All right. What was the first toy to ever be advertised on television?
What the fuck?
That's super hard, dude.
The first toy? What kind of toy?
Oh, I gotta
Hey
go.
Diddy, what was the first toy that was advertised on TV?
Shout out Diddy.
No, we do not.
We're
just wanna
not.
be clear here. We do not shout out Diddy.
That's my boy.
Bad boys for life.
No Diddy of the P.
Can't stop, won't stop, bad boys.
We're gonna blur that out.
A first toy? Was it the little telephone that has like the face on it? No.
Oh boy, I'm just gonna go ahead and
That's my
chalk you
final
already.
guess.
Do it.
Is that your final guess?
Yeah, just go.
The answer is
Mr. Potato Head.
Mr. Potato Head? What? Oh, fuck.
okay. We're gonna do one more because it's getting bad, and we don't want to paralyze. Okay.
I come out here walking on like twists.
Okay. What is the largest U.S. state by landmass?
By
Is it Texas, Alaska, or California?
By land mass?
Mm-hmm.
People want to say Texas. And well, you're saying land mass. Oh my God, don't
Get
grab
ready.
me. Alaska?
Yes.
For real?
Yeah, you got it. You got
Holy
it.
shit.
All right. Let's give her one last multiple choice.
Oh my
Because this is the
God.
last level I can do. This is the highest it goes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't get this wrong.
Okay, this is a really good one.
Fuck.
Which app has the most total users? TikTok, Snapchat, or Instagram?
I thought you were going to say Tinder. Okay, it was Snapchat, Instagram, and what else?
And TikTok.
The most users?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, these kids.
Damn these.
I'm gonna say TikTok.
I think it's TikTok too.
Fuck.
That one was loud.
It was
Dude,
Instagram.
it's so loud.
That's it. We're done. We're done. It was Instagram. It was Instagram.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Instagram?
Yeah.
No, they're cheating because they're using
Wow.
like Facebook numbers. I feel
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
Oh, cheaters.
Are you a Game of Thrones person?
I am.
I'm not, but the next question was about Game of Thrones. I'm not going to shock you either way. But it was, which Game of Thrones character is known as the Young Wolf? Robb Stark, Arya Stark, or Sansa Stark?
Robb Stark.
You got it. But I
I've
still
never
have to
seen Game
shock
of
you.
Yeah,
that was rough.
I take this off?
Yeah, you're good.
Oh
you're
my
good.
god. And
You survived. You
I
made it.
sweated so bad on that. Sorry.
Round of applause for Madeline Morrill. She made it out alive. You did way better than Cardo. Way
Yeah.
better.
I
Carter
didn't even
got
know
his
you
ass
guys did that. It's terrible. Oh my god.
And our first guest, Andre, didn't even have to do it. So
We're putting this
Yeah.
on you right now. Come
So,
now.
yeah. Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
All right. Well, I think that's all we got today. That was a good run. Thank you again, Madeline.
Thank you.
Anything
Thank
you
you
got
guys.
coming up? You got La Sala. You got Cuban Dudes. What's up?
We do. We have La Sala coming up on October 19th, and Cuban Dudes will be very soon posting some events we're going to. So that's me going to those events. So if you're in the Miami area, stay tuned, give it a follow and a like, and yeah.
Hell yeah. To be clear, La Sala is where she hosts a stand-up comedy
Yes.
night. Come out. Come to Spanish Marie as well on the 27th. It is Martha of Miami that runs La Sala, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Martha Miami, and then like you said, Cuban Dudes, you're gonna be very active.
Yes.
And then PJ and I, we got Liquor Store Comedy. We
Woo!
got shorts every Thursday, long form content every
Long form and
Friday.
short form. Yeah.
Stay tuned, and obviously, stay tranquilo. You guys gotta stay logged in with us. So thank you. We appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next week.
Woo.